You ask for permission.
Why I always gotta go through this with you?
What are you going through?
What you mean what I'm going through? Why I gotta ask you to eat?
Because that's my rules. You ask permission to eat. I ain't just fix that food when you come in here and fix it anytime you want. Now go in the kitchen and put the plate down and come and ask me, can you eat?
Are you serious right now?
I'm dead serious. Bro, you think you can come in here and fix yourself in my kitchen? I cooked over that stove.
Oh, shit.
Can I please eat now? Because I'm hungry.
I'll let you starve, but I'm going to let you eat this time. Just for future references, you come and ask permission. Ask, can you fix a plate?
Why you ain't have me a plate made? You know
I don't
I
have
was
to
working
fix
all
you a
day.
plate.
You know I was working all day.
What that mean? You think I care that you working all day? Now go and get the plate before I change my mind.
I work 12 hours and I'm hungry, baby. I'm starving.
You think I care about you being hungry or that you working 12 hours? Anytime that you are hungry, you ask me, can you fix you a plate? You ask for permission.
Yo, I like to give my praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua Rakwakadash. And that clip right there, you got women that really act like that, man. You know, you got women that really act like that. And we tell y'all this time after time, this world's gonna get destroyed based on a woman's action and her logic. You know what I'm saying? She don't think with logic. She think with madness, emotions. You know what I'm saying? I wish a bitch would tell me some shit like that. I'm gonna take the baby kindly. I'm gonna put the baby down. I'm gonna take the fucking plate. I'm gonna throw that shit in her face. You know what I'm saying? So, even though this might be a skit, to just show you how women really move or think. I'm not saying they particularly do that. I think it's a skit, but you have women out here that literally treat their men like husband, treat their men or their husbands, whatever they have. Excuse me. They treat them in a bad way, man. You know what I mean? When a man working, slaving, he's doing whatever he needs to do. You know what I'm saying? And the bottom line is this. When you disrespect about your mouth, you know what I'm saying? There's only two things that a man can do. One, for a man that don't have any emotion, you understand? A man that can't control his emotions, he gonna wild out. He gonna wild the fuck out on you. You know what I'm saying? Two, a real man is not gonna tolerate no bullshit. He gonna leave and dismiss himself. You feel what I'm saying? So to make a long story short, we gotta understand the dynamic here, man. Women, you're disrespectful, man. And that's why every woman that treat their so-called husbands or whatever like this, you're gonna pay, man. You're gonna pay. I'm telling you, a hard job is gonna come. Any Israelite woman that I dealt with in the past myself, that wasn't right, they ain't do shit right, or whatever, or they didn't fucking listen, I kicked them to the curb, man. I don't, when a man dismiss you and he don't deal with you and he hates you, he basically hates you. There's no favor in his eyes no more for you. There's no more genuine love, and you can feel the same way. And niggas don't give a fuck what you feel. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what the man feels. You know what I mean? Because you cater to us. Now, when you cater to us the right way, then we'll have some kind of concern, because you're earning it. You gotta earn it. It's not given. Us men, we don't gotta earn anything from you. We don't need to learn from you. We don't need to learn anything from you. That's it. We don't care how much we don't care what your degree is. We don't care how high your learning is in medicine. We don't care. At the end, you're still a woman, and you're gonna follow what the man say. If you do not want to follow what the man say, your ass is out of here. It's point blank simple. I remember when I was younger, I was like 15, 16, 17 years old, and I used to watch the Maury show. I used to see men talk crazy. certain men say, man, she do what I want. Yeah, you got certain men that overly possess and do a lot of shit that's not right. I understand that part. But at the end, certain men ain't wrong. And I should be sitting there with this simple ass beta male mindset saying, oh man, yo, that nigga stupid, man. Yo, man, you gotta understand. The one part of what he's doing or saying is true. It is right. The other part of it is that we don't condone beating on women. We don't beat women, and we don't dog women out and be overpowered to hurt someone or kill someone. That's not what we want to do or preach. All right. So that's not what we do. And for men that's doing that, that's in the truth, you better chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You don't put your hands on a woman. You don't beat on her, man. You move away from her. You dismiss yourself and take your presence away from her. Don't fight her, because you're proving a point of nothing. You understand? Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Let's read Genesis 3:16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. So the point that I'm making here is that your desire shall be to your husband, and he shall rule over thee. So just remember that, man. Your goal, woman, is to make sure that the man is being taken care of. Your desire is for your husband. All right? You know what I'm saying? Any woman, listen, man. I had to learn how women work. I had to learn how the game is operated. I had to learn what it is. Because women love games. Women love play. Even if she don't say it, even if she don't act on it, that's what she wants. Deep down inside, she love a little trauma, a little toxic behavior on BS. So don't sit here and tell me that a woman don't like it. She loves it. Even if she's in righteousness, she has to have some kind of disagreement. All right, some kind of something. All right. So it depends on the level of a woman where she's at with her toxic behavior. All right. So those women that's righteous, yeah, they're gonna test you too. You understand? Excuse me. Hold on. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. So, yeah, so these women love to be this type of way, man. You women are very, very, very evil, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Israelites, women that's in the truth, buck up and they talk back. You got Israelite women that's in the world, they don't know they're Israelites, they talk back and do shit. So you can't win. You can't win. And it's a damn shame. It's a goddamn shame, man. It's a goddamn shame. You know what I'm saying? It's a goddamn shame, man. But I'm glad that myself and brothers who've encountered this, dismiss it, man. It's only a matter of time that a woman gonna show her ass, man. A woman gonna show her ass, man. Let me tell you something. A woman knows that she knows who she's dealing with. She knows if this man is an opportunity, right? Like a young man said he mentioned this. He said that a man that she values, right, is an opportunity. He's an opportunity man, right? That she keep first, and another dude, he just something to play around with, to play with. And I heard this from a woman's mouth. A woman tell you what it is. Let me tell you something. If I see that a woman is somewhat kind of manly, I treat her like she's a man. Now I'm gonna keep it real. Once I see that in the beginning stages, I don't take you seriously. If I see a woman from the get-go that she's feminine and she's soft and how she talk, I'm gonna treat her like a feminine woman. So the so-called masculine woman that's kind of masculine, I'm rough to them. I talk shit to them. I call them all kind of shit, bitches. Fuck you. I talk all kind of shit. I talk all kind of shit to them. You know what I'm saying? The girl before, she had masculine fucking traits. You know what I'm saying? Whether she whether she knew it or she didn't know it. She know it. You understand? But you know, I would tell her, nah, man, I ain't treating you like that because I was trying to get her the benefit of the doubt. And I knew back in my mind that she had a manly fucking ways, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't trust her, man. I didn't motherfucking trust her. You know what I'm saying? I always kept her on high heels, man. I was just waiting for the day for her to fuck up. I was waiting for the day for her to fuck up. And she fucked up. And that's why on my videos, I bomb. I let it be known. You know, I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm not going to expose a person like that. I'm not going to call their name. That I would not do. But I'm going to tell you the severity of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? I got to be honest. I got to be honest. You know what I mean? I was better for her in her life than she ever met any nigga. I don't give a fuck what she feel. Or I don't care if she hear this. You know what I'm saying? You know who the fuck I'm talking about. You know who you are. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I bring this up not because I think about you, I care about you. I don't give a fuck about you. I bring this up to mention and forewarn others, don't be like this. You know what I'm saying? Because you was one of the ones that was worse than all the bitches I ever fucking had. You know what I'm saying? Even the bitches that was wicked that I dealt with at that moment, or who didn't really have that much sincere or kindness, they didn't do half the shit that you did. The reason why that shit didn't work out because they was looking for some kind of financial gains for me, and I wasn't giving that to them. So that's why they fucking left. So you know what I'm saying? But for your part, it was just everything that you did. It was just off. Everything you did. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like you just had no fucking loyalty. You know, you had no motherfucking loyalty. You had no motherfucking sincerity. And I know you hear this video. I know you hear the videos, and I know you watch them. You know what I'm saying? So I know you do. So you watch it and you sit quietly. You know what I'm saying? You probably unsubscribe to my other page. You probably did it for this one too. Well, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what it is. You know what it is. You sit there and you stay quiet. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to stay quiet. You're not going to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to come out in the video and say shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so at the end of the day, you women be out of order, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to call it out. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when a person dealing with me personally and we dealing with something on a level, I'm not going to expose text messages or shit that we have shared. I'm not going to do that. I would never ever do that to a person. But I will explain to you about a person of their behavior. And then guess what? I tell my points of what I've done wrong. So there's no point for her to say anything about me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to do it for her. You understand? And there's been times that I explain that in my videos if you guys watched it. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just my personal situation. That's in the past, man. You know what I'm saying? So I leave that alone, man. But I'm only saying it for the sake of this video. You know what I'm saying? You see a woman like this, man, you get far away from her, man. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't listening to you or doing what she needs to do for you or be kind to you or whatever, fuck her, man. You know what I'm saying? Bitches come and go. That's what they do, man. They come and go. You taught them, they have it. Let them go in the world. Let them teach, man. That's what you feel you want to do, and you want to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that, man. You know, I'm just, you know, like, yo, man, like I be disgusted, man. I'm real. Yo, listen, man. A bitch could tell the new nigga or another nigga about me, but she never gonna tell that nigga of what she did wrong. She never gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? She never gonna say it because this is how women operate. They always want you to believe one side story. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I talk to women, I hear women out. I'm a good fucking listener. I listen. A woman would never tell you what she do wrong. She's not gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna tell you that, man. A woman hate when you tell her about herself, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about you crying, you getting upset, or you tearing. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody don't give a fuck about men, what they go through on the earth. This brother right here work a 12-hour shift. He come home, he got to ask the bitch to eat. What kind of shit is that? You know, like, Yo, man, fuck that, man. Let's go. Let's get this, man. Let's get this, man. Let's get this, man. This was on Solomon. Wisdom Solomon 1 and 5. For the Holy Spirit of discipline will flee deceit. So if that man had enough sense and his spirit was disciplined, he was sort of deceit already. You know what I'm saying? You don't, man, let me tell you something, man. I wish any woman on this planet Earth, I would never put myself in a position for a woman to talk that kind of shit to me. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. I'm telling you, man. The day you talk to me like that, yo, you don't never, ever, ever, ever have to worry about me saying anything to you. I will never, ever say nothing to you in my life. You know what I'm saying? I know how to move and move forward, man. I know how to shake. I know how to get better, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm letting y'all know, man. I'm letting y'all know what the fucking deal is. You know what I'm saying? And remove from thoughts that are without understanding and will not abide when unrighteousness cometh. Verse 6, for wisdom is a loving spirit, it will not acquire a blasphemy of his words. So wisdom is a loving spirit, man. That woman don't have no loving spirit, because if she did, why would you treat your husband like that? Come on. You know what I'm saying? You got a baby in here. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to cater the home, take care of the home. You know what I'm saying? But this might be a skip, but this is for those women that really living like this. You understand? That's really treating their husbands like this, man. You know, a woman supposed to. Yo, there was a perfect song that Beyonce made. It was called Cater. I think it was called Cater to You. I forget the name of the title, but she said the song was, let me run your bath water, let me cater to you, let me love you, let me hold you, let me cook your dinner for you. And she explained the attributes of a righteous woman. You got these women that's in this truth want to tell you, they want to try to teach. They want to try to tell men or this and that. You can't teach men shit. You know what I'm saying? You was taught by a man. So how the fuck you gonna teach men something you was taught by a man? You know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, when you got women that's new to something, or it's a new experience, you know what I'm saying? It wore her mind. You know what I'm saying? But once she's too comfortable, too complacent about it, she act like she act like you never fucking taught her. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, these bitches ain't shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate you bitches. You know what I'm saying? And yo, that's the bottom line, man. That's the bottom line. Any bitch I had in the past, I hate you bitches, man. That's word up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be shit. You never gonna amount to shit, and you ain't gonna have shit. I always say that, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is real talk. You know, you mess up, damn, it's hatred, man. That's damn, man. You speak some hurtful shit. Who cares? Who cares, man? You know what I'm saying? There's no way you can ever come back. There's never. You can't make that right. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's 5-10 years from now you see me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, by that time it's way done. You know what I'm saying? You speak, whatever. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't mean shit to me. Cause your life you ain't gonna be nothing in 10, 15 years. And I'm keeping it real. Any bitch I knew or dealt with, and the time they still the same. I know a bitch, she's still the fucking same. Bitch don't look no different. Bitch haven't, because you know why? Because your value has diminished. Your value has went down in the toilet. Your value has been demolished. You have been put down severely, because your decision making make you look so fucking horrible. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You know, I mean, listen, the elders may put it in a certain kind of way. You know what I mean? I'm a younger dude, so I'm going to just tell it straight up. It is what it is, man. And Elder Gabar, you know, he said in his video, he said, yo, we don't need you women of our nation to bring forth children. That's right. He's not lying. He's motherfucking right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You bitches gonna fight another nigga, man. Let that nigga breed you. Let that nigga teach you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's real ill. You know, every time I do a video, I come out the blue, and I talk about it. And if Shorty listening, yeah, or not, she's not gonna listen to the whole thing, because it's gonna hurt her, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's too raw for her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, maybe she fell from grace. I don't motherfucking know. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Any woman I approach, I come across, I tell them what it is, man. I don't change for no woman, man. If you don't like what I'm doing, how I'm living, you don't gotta be here. You can step and go. You know what I'm saying? It's not for the weak-hearted. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I wish that I wish I had never teach people this type of knowledge, man. This is only supposed to be for the elect. But when you trying to join, or you trying to force, or you trying to overly do it, and you making somebody feel down because they ain't getting it, and then eventually start getting it, then now they can think that now they gonna think that they got supreme knowledge over you, or they can give it to you. No, you don't. You still don't know shit. You still don't know shit. Whether you know the truth for I know. You know what I'm saying? This bitch only know the truth for 4 years, so you don't know shit still. You still don't know shit. And there's a lot of shit that you haven't been taught yet. You know what I'm saying? Other shit that you have not been taught yet. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, you made your decision. You know, so that's why I tell you brothers, man, listen, you don't gotta do how I do it, but do it, you know, but just acknowledge these women, man. If your wife is like this, drop that fucking bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop that bitch. Stop worrying about fucking child support and all that. This is the life that this is the life that we dealt with. If you don't go through that, God bless you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Yahweh shall protect you. You understand? But if you're going through that bitch ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? She wants you to suffer, man. All right? Let's go to all right, let's go here. It says, Ecclesiastes 26 and 14 verse. It says, a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. So a lot of these women ain't silent. That woman in that video was not silent. And she's portraying how women are in the world. This is how they act, and this is how they move, man. They're not silent, man. You know what I'm saying? A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there's nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. Her mind is well instructed. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you teach a woman this and the truth, man, she's gonna feel like she's the most noblest woman in the world that she ever met. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You still new, and you still coming into the truth, and you don't know nothing, man. And same thing, and this go for Zabak. You know, Zabak. You know, I'm gonna make this short little thing. Zabak, wife is off. Your wife been in the truth for so many years. And she can't be trusted, man. And that's his wife, and I can't tell you how he feel about his wife. But if I was him, if I was you, bro, I'll reevaluate that fucking woman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna disrespect your wife, man. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, man, you had conversations before. When I saw y'all brothers when y'all came to pink houses, you know, and shit like that in East New York, and we chopped it up for a minute. But what I'm saying is, you know, who am I to tell you, man? You know what I'm saying? You've been in the truth longer than me. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing this since I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to disrespect you, man, because of your wisdom and knowledge. And you're a very, very, very educated and very intelligent brother. You know, you're an elder, man, so I'm always going to respect you for that. But, you know, as young brothers, we see what's going on. So that letting you know whether you're an elder in the truth, your woman could turn on you. She could turn on you at any minute, man. Listen, a woman is never truly yours. She's just yours for the moment, man. I don't give a fuck if you married to her. She's just yours for the moment. Once shit go wrong, she ain't yours no more. So man, don't put your whole heart into a woman fully. Don't do it. Don't do it. Verse 15. A shamefaced and faithful woman is double grace. So a faithful woman, double grace. That this girl I dealt with, she ain't faithful, and she don't got double grace. So double hardship is coming to her, and whatever sin I did wrong, is coming to me too. You know, but that's why I hope and pray that and sit with the Lord and fast, man. The Lord can forgive me. You know what I'm saying, for the mistakes and the things that I've done or said. You know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying. You know, so you got to call it out. Because Apostle Paul called out the people who did him wrong in the scripture. He called out women and men who did him wrong. So you gonna tell me he ain't? You gonna tell me here? He ain't shit now? We gotta hold each other accountable, man. All right. And her continent mind cannot be valued. So her mind is already stable. Her mind is already established. Her mind is already in the right place. You know what I'm saying? Her mind is already doing the necessary things, man. All right. Verse 16. As the son, no, not that one. Let me jump down. Verse 23. Ecclesiastes 26:23, and it said, a wicked woman is given as portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't think because for a moment's time that a woman was wicked that she tried the holy route, tried the spiritual route. You know what I'm saying? And she's for you. You know, that just sometimes it's cover-ups. You know what I mean? She got to really do this, man. A wife would genuinely go hard for you. She'll cook for you. She'll clean for you. She'll do things for you. You know what I'm saying? She will make sure you all right. She'll call, check on you, how you doing. Bitches don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Real women will do that. They'll check up on you, see how you doing. All right. Verse 24. A dishonest woman contemneth shame. All right, so you full of shit, man. You worth shame, man. You don't got no true glory. But an honest woman will reverence her husband, so she gonna shine bright as a star. You gonna be dull as the gunk on the earth, man. That's what you gonna be, man. You like bird shit droppings. You know what I'm saying? Full of shame. You know what I mean? Verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. You will count as a bitch. And that's why we say that, man. Damn, why you say that? Why I ain't no bitch? I'm kind of cool. I'm quiet. I don't really get to nothing, but you don't matter. Your actions still speak for you. You can't control it. So I mean, you're a bitch, and you do bitch-like things. You know what I'm saying? So that's the bottom line. There's no going about it. There's nothing to go about it. You are a bitch. It's the bottom line. But she that is shameful will fear the Lord. So if you are humble and you're doing what the Lord is saying, and you respect your husband, you respect yourself, you're teaching young women not to be a whore, you teach them how to keep a man. But a lot of these bitches can't teach their daughters or how to keep a man, because they don't know how to keep a fucking man. You know, they run through a new nigga. That's what they do. And they teach their daughters, and their daughters see what they do. That's why your daughters act out. That's why women, your daughters act out. Any woman, sorry, in the truth, or she's not in the truth, that got a daughter, and you're not teaching your daughter the right way, but you want to try to teach her, but being a hypocrite at the same time, she can't respect you. She's not a young lady not gonna respect you because she knows that you don't have a man. There's always a new nigga running around these doors. Come on, man. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it fucking real. I met bitches in the projects that wasn't even half the shit that bitches that live in homes and houses. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping a stack. When I mean you want to keep it 100%, you never keep 100% truly. You know, 75, 80% of it is true, and 25% is bullshit. So we all got some kind of bullshit that we doing. All right? So I'm not going to even play like I'm holding it down, because I ain't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell myself, man, I'm never going to let no fucking woman ever get close to me when it comes to this truth. I'm not gonna teach women, man. I'm not. I'm gonna love you from a distance. I keep I keep it cordial. You know what I'm saying? And I have respect far from a distance, and I leave it as such. I ain't gonna tolerate no bullshit. All right, hold on. Yeah, my bad. I'm back. So yeah, I ain't gonna tolerate no bullshit. Verse 26. A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. So like this woman, she's ungodly. She got a lot of pride. She talking hard like she the nigga. A woman that do that to you, man, she gonna cheat on you, man. She gonna have another nigga on the side. When you trying to give a woman some kind of understanding, and you trying to let her speak for herself, or you open the door a little bit, she take advantage of that and she start disrespecting. You know what I'm saying? That's what this bitch did from before. You know what I'm saying? This bitch disrespected. And I don't tolerate no disrespect from no fucking bitch. I don't give a fuck where you from, where you was born and raised at. I don't give a fuck what country you come from. None of that shit. If you're disrespectful and you don't have no respect, you gotta go. You getting clipped the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, it makes a nigga don't want to be bothered with you. A nigga, when he even see you, he don't even look at you as such no more. You know what I'm saying? A nigga dick won't even get hard for you no more. That's keeping it real. You don't gotta give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta give a fuck, man. It's plenty of women with pussies, titties, and a mouth. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know my content my shit be raw. My shit be raw when I talk. You know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. This ain't for the punks and the bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? This is real live. This is real live direct coming from me, Nehemiah. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All right. Yeah, so that's based on one of the key. Let me matter of fact, let me go to the 25th verse. Ecclesiastes, the 25th chapter. Let me see. Let me start the 13th verse. It said, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman." Verse 14. "And any affliction but the affliction from them that hate me." So the wisdom of Solomon, Solomon is saying, he said, "Give me any plague but the plague of a heart, any wickedness." You know what I'm saying? But the wickedness of a woman. He'd rather not have the plague of a woman, man. He don't want no fucking plague of no woman, man. He wants some, you know, he said, give me, I'd rather you give me cancer, Lord, than the plague of a fucking woman. You know what I'm saying? Because he'd rather deal with his own infliction than a woman infliction. That's why R. Kelly made a song, "A Woman Scorn," man. Nobody want to deal with no fucking woman scorn. You know what I mean? A woman scorn is terrible, man. Right? Verse 14. "And any affliction but the affliction from them that hate me, and any revenge but the revenge of my enemies." So a woman could be an enemy to you, man. She could set you up, do all kind of shit, man. So that's the type of woman you don't want to be around. Verse 15. "There is no head above the head of a serpent, and there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy." You see that? So these women could be serpent to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 16. He said, "I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman." So he rather go toe to toe with a lion and a dragon than deal with a fucking woman. That's how bad you are. And women, see, I wish that's a spirit, man. That's a spirit. That's a heavy fucking spirit. A very bad spirit, man, women got, man. You stupid ass. You don't listen to the so-called white man. He done put you down. He done got you. And now what happened? Now what happened? You don't follow the so-called white man. And guess what? His actions work. His doings work against your own black man. That's why black men don't need you. Black men will get another nation, bring forth their child. Verse 17, "The wickedness of a woman changes her faith. Her face, and darken her countenance like a sackcloth. So she two-faced, man. She got one side of her that's very dark and evil, man. A woman gonna show who she is. The women think they sneaky, and listen, Yahweh will reveal all things. I tell you this all the time. If a bitch doing wrong to you, eventually gonna come out. And then once she coming out, she ain't gonna be able to hide. She got a lot of pride. She gonna keep doing it. And it's up to you, nigga. Either you stay or you go. If I was you, nigga, I'll go. Don't ever talk to that broad no more. You know what I'm saying? And if you got children on her, that's even worse, man. Because now you got to deal with this bitch antics and bullshit. Because you're not there anymore to take her bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And and listen, man. Any woman that's not with their baby father, besides of him beating on her, or he's not in jail and he's doing right, he's still living good, it's because it was you. It wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? You didn't like the order that was given to you, so you disrespected and you want to do what the fuck you wanted to do. You understand? Now, there are cases where men do some wild, wicked shit that make a woman don't want to be with him. I understand that. I get that. But guess what? It still falls back on you. You know why? Because you chose the motherfucker. You chose to have a baby by this fuck-ass nigga. You did that. You understand? So ain't nobody's fault but your motherfucking fault. You know what I'm saying? You women open your legs up to these niggas. I don't want to talk about I get mad. You know why you get mad? Because you chose the nigga. So be mad at your fucking self. Don't be mad at nobody else. You don't like this conversation being had because you don't want somebody to keep ramming it down your fucking throat. Because nobody don't hold you accountable. But guess what? When you deal with Nehemiah, I'm going to hold you accountable at every fucking thing you do in life. I'm going to pull it out. Because you know why? I do it because I want the best out of you. Not to hurt you, but I want the best out of you. But when you disrespected me as you forget that I was teaching you or training you, then you become my enemy. I'm gonna clip your head off. Now I'm gonna let the world know who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line. I don't want to waste my time, but I gotta let the world know who you are. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no name or nothing, but that's just what it is, man. All right. Verse 18. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he hear it shall sigh bitterly. So they're gonna be talking and murmuring like, yo man, your wife is wild, she just. He gonna start hearing him talk about him. Well, you know what I mean? It's embarrassment. She hurt his heart, and you don't got no motherfucking shame. It's crazy, man. Verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her head. So anyone that did me wrong is coming upon your head. You know what I'm saying? Home girl, I hope you hear this. You know sin is upon your head is coming. It's coming to you. I hope you know that, right? All right. I hope you hear this video. I hope you watching this video. I hope you learning. All right. You know what's coming for you. Okay. Okay. So you stuck now. So you can't talk to me. You can't answer me. You can't get nothing from me. You can't. So you got to deal with that by yourself. And you and Yahweh. Like I got to deal with Yahweh for me and my sins. You can't help me. So you got to deal with what you're dealing with by yourself and your problems by yourself now. You got the truth. You got the understanding. Live your life. But I want you to understand this. I want you to hear this right now. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. You're a woman, so this is for you. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her head because you wicked. You're a fronter and you front, but you doing shit at the same time. So that's it. Let's keep it real here. You know what I'm saying? Verse 21, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her for not her pleasure. So one of my problems is I stumble not because of beauty, she's all right, but I fall because you're a woman. I'm a man. So that's what we do. But I don't desire you no more for no pleasure. I don't desire you. All right? Verse 22, a woman if she maintain her husband is full of anger, impotence, and much reproach. All right. Verse 23. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees. All right. So one point a time, I'll say this, I'll give you this. You tried to do that, but you were so conflicted with your own worries so much, your own pains, your own problems. We all got problems. You know what I'm saying? You know, and once I started to see that you wasn't doing that or whatever, I didn't respect it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't respect it. But you stood around. You stayed around me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know why? Because you know that me, Nehemiah, is going motherfucking gonna put you to the fucking test. I'm gonna hold you accountable. That's why you stayed around. Not because of sex and all that. No, you stayed around because I held you accountable. Because you like how I put you in order. That's it. It don't got nothing to do with no sex, no nothing like that. That's what you said. That's what you said in the recording on the WhatsApp. You said, "Oh, you think it's because it's the sex and everything?" No, I didn't. No, it ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking sex. You just wrong. You out of line. So tell the viewers and tell the people of the conversation and the situation that we had. Tell them the wickedness of what you did. No, you don't need to do that. I'll do that. I'll do that for them. Verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. So we all clearly know that this is the reason why we're going through it, because of a woman. All right. Verse 25. Give the water no passion, neither wicked woman a liberty to get abroad. So you already had the desire to do what you want. You know what I'm saying? I can't control you. You know what I'm saying? My goal and duty is not to control you. My goal and duty is to make sure that you fall in line, because you got something precious to hold on. You have won something valuable in life that I always wanted you to keep. You know? But you got it now. You know what I'm saying? So don't lose it. Don't lose it, man. Verse 26. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. So I'm cutting you off from my flesh, which I've been done. I gave you the divorce of the bill. You heard the videos. You seen the videos. You know what I'm saying? And you're not responding. You know why you're not gonna respond? Because it's too hurtful. And don't front and say you ain't hurt by it. You hurt by it. So stop that bullshit. You're not a man, so yes, you're hurt by it. And if you're not hurt by it, then you a straight up demon, because in order for you to be hurt, it's a way for you to reflect now, for that, so you can be better. But you know, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna keep it real. You know what I realized about people in this world? I realized that when something precious or something is good, they don't know how to treat it, because they're not used to that. Everything they would use of somebody doing them harm, doing them wrong, you know, and they don't know how to treat it. So in a way, it's not their fault, but you know, but there's no excuse for you to not try. You know, hey, it is what it is, man. You know, I'm just calling for what I see it. So Elder Gabar is right. He ain't wrong. These women, you are one of the worst women in the world. You are the least desirable to date and have children with. All you do is fuss, you cuss, you argue, you scream, you yell, you bicker, you get mad, you get upset. You know, you do all kind of shit, man. You scream, you yell, you get high blood pressure, your veins is popping out, your veins are like motherfucking all kind of shit. You don't control your emotion. You know what I mean? This girl told me the time when she went to her father's birthday party. She invited this nigga to the party. I forgave her on that. And I'm like, how the fuck did this nigga go to the party? How he know? Why? Because you invited this nigga who you talking to that nigga. And he still smashed you because you admitted to me. But then you tell me you screamed on him because he talked to other women. No, that's for the niggas that you fucked from before that nutted in you, Because you got their personality and their problems on you. Because you didn't break those soul ties. That's why you acted out. Because your mind is unstable. So it's key. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me tap myself on the back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh damn, Nehemiah, you got a lot of pride now. No, I don't got a lot of pride. I got more sense. I got more sense because I love me that much. I'm never gonna put you or anybody before me. Never. No, none of y'all don't come before me. My children don't even come before me. I come before anybody. The only one I put before me is Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shai. They're the only ones I put before me because they are the ones that's gonna give me the more stability that I need, the more love that I need, where I can place and carry my burdens on Yahweh Shai. Not no human being, my mother, cousins, nobody, man. So these type of women, like I said, man, these type of women that you saw in that video, very, very evil, man. Very, very fucking evil. She telling the man, get up and go do what I say. Go do what I say. You motherfucking pit. What kind of... And let me tell you, man, my uncle was like this. My uncle was fucking like this. My uncle was like this, man. I don't mean like this to a degree, but in other ways and form he was. Crazy shit, B. I'm telling you, it's mad crazy. Mad crazy, man. My aunt used to slap the shit out of my husband. And she slapped. I remember the time they had like a little gathering over for the weekend. Everybody was in the crib, and my uncle he high, she drinking, and everybody's fucked up. They're adults. Everybody in their ways, whatever. All the cousins that's there. The little cousins, the bigger cousins, and the teenagers' cousins. We all in the house, whatever. Well, I'm gonna tell you. Well, I wasn't there. My sister was there. She was telling me what happened. They arguing, whatever. She slapped the shit out of my uncle in front of all her friends, in front of her kids. Right? He arguing with his daughter. She slapped the shit out of him. No fucking respect. So he got slapped by his daughter and his fucking wife. He was in the room. She locked the nigga in the room. He couldn't get out. This is real shit. She slapped the shit out of the motherfucking, her baby father, right? There too. Because he's supposed to sit on her fucking rug and she get mad. And guess what? Guess what? She slapped the shit out of him too. And both of them niggas ain't do nothing. See, this the type of shit I'm talking about. But my aunt dead now, you know what I'm saying? She died at 48. The Lord cut her life short. She was wicked. But did she repent at the end and ask the Lord for forgiveness? Yes. Did she pray at the end and she asked for prayer and she was reading her Bible at the end? Yes, she knew. But did the Lord forgive her? I truly believe in my heart he did forgive her. You understand? But she lost a lot of stuff, man. You know what I mean? And she wasn't the elect, you know what I'm saying, of the elect. So it is what it is. But anyway, I'm about to end this, man. I hope this video was edifying, man. I know it was kind of long, man. I know I was talking whatever, but I was trying to add my situation in it with other situations to match. I was just adding different things, man. I know it was a lot of stuff going on being said, but listen, man. I'm very raw. I'm very raw when I speak, man. I'm not like other brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, brothers can do this, but I'm raw. My spirit is very raw, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no filter on my tongue. It's real. You know what I mean? So a bitch could say a joke about me. She could laugh at me. That shit don't matter. But when I'm bringing serious shit, it always hurts a bitch feelings, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get no fulfillment. I don't get no luxury for fulfillment to see somebody get hurt or cry. I don't want to do that. But you gotta do that to people. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga that a bitch fuck with that never did it to her, it was because he was a sucker. When she come to a real dude that check her, she don't know what to say. She don't know. She's mind boggled. Her mind is she's kind of slow. She don't understand. Damn, this is a real man. She can't decipher what's a real man. She wasn't raised by her father, so you can't decipher. Crazy, right? I know. But anyway, so I hope this video is edifying, and shalom, man.